Hi guys, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and welcome to part 2 of Pimmsy's DLC playthrough of Breath of the Wild. This week, Pimmsy's going to be taking on the Middle Trials, and we're going to see exactly how long it takes for her to do it in her sleep-deprived state. Because she's basically dead to the world.
I just woke up. I woke up like this.
I woke up like this. So yeah, this is the Middle Trials. We've been warned by Reaper that this could be quite challenging when you get to the final trials, but we're not there yet. So yeah, you got to be resourceful. You got to see what's going on. You got to, you got to be good. Got to get good.
Get good.
Get good. To the Blaze chosen hero, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer the Trial of the Sword. You must acquire still more power to wield the true splendor of the Master Sword, because last time it only went up to 40 damage rather than 30. You must fortify your mind, body and soul by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. In this illusory realm of sacred mystery, anything can happen.
Okay.
Anything.
Anything could happen.
All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. Chosen hero of the Master Sword, overcome the trial of the sword and claim the blade's true splendor. Middle Trials, Sword Monk's Shrine. Whew. Starting you in hot. Better get a move on then. So as always, the...
Oh, okay. No weapons.
You've got... Well, yeah, of course, that's the whole point. You have to be resourceful.
Oh, come on. For
Aiming
fuck's
would
sake.
work.
I'm trying.
So again, you had temporary hearts before coming in here. Those have carried over. And you are now having to re-find all new weapons. Because they don't carry over.
Aha.
So again, at Pimmsy, I would say the best way to deal with this is to not waste your resources, but use your runes in such a way that
yeah,
you
but
can...
that's not easy when it's like this, because they're gonna just fly...
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you did realise they were metal, yeah? Could have just lifted them up and then dropped them on someone's head, yeah?
Oh.
No? Okay, well. Stop.
What?
If you're going to be whacking stuff, you want to break it open with the bombs. But I would advise moving that exploding barrel first.
Yeah, no. I'm still quite sleepy.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you this so you wake up. Wake up, Link. It's been 1,000 years. 100 years. Hey, you got some arrows. Nice. So I wonder if this sort of area is going to focus on having lots of wind puzzles, because you can use the Korok cleave to push things over to... Oh, there's something shiny to you, right? On the floor, down. Yeah, something there. There's more arrows. Da, 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 da. I don't think you'll reach by throwing that, so you're going to have to use stasis, yeah. Maybe 2 hits? Oh. Well then. 1 more hit? I think that'll work. Might be a bit far, but maybe the explosion will get him. Oh, nice! Direct hit. And the other ones are caught on fire. Slam! I don't know what I was trying to say. I was going to try and say slam him in the face, but then it came out as slamam. Pick up the spear.
Okay, I got it.
Stop him from attacking you. To be fair, this feels a lot easier than the start of the other trials, mainly because you actually have some decent weapons to work with, like the club and the woodcutter's axe and everything. And yeah, again, just make sure you're not close enough before exploding those. Fruit! Mighty bananas! I think it's floating in the air. Slowly descending towards you. I can just imagine Link going on his tiptoes and just eat it out of midair. Alright, there's another section over to the other side if you want to explore and see what resources are over there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
We can get a lot in this game, so I've got to... Right, where did you say?
So, keep going that way. There's boxes over there. I don't know if you want to have a look at those. Hey, you got a spear. That's handy. I seriously doubt they'll make it so that you actually run out of stuff. Run out of slots in this. Because you've got so many slots open now that, yeah, you're not going to be struggling to carry stuff at all. I think that's it. So, upwards, onwards and upwards.
Definitely onwards and upwards, and there's not anything.
No. An endless abyss. You were pushing it a bit late there,
No,
Pimmsy.
I was trying to see if there was...
No, there's nothing underneath.
But there might be.
No, there's nothing underneath.
Alright.
Why are you tempting death? Why would you do that? Look up.
What?
Right, so pick up that. Then look up. Is that wood? Because I think it is. Hello.
I don't care if it is. I'm not gonna... I don't have anything as fire.
Soldier's bow.
Sweet.
That's decent.
What arrows do I have?
You got fire arrows, which is
Oh,
why I
do have
mentioned it.
fire. Okay.
But yeah, I'd leave that until later.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So I don't think there's anything else upwards. So yeah, let's move on. So as far as I'm aware, I think there are 14 levels in the middle trials.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. There's 45 in total, and there was 12 when you did the first one. So that means that there are 33 left. So if there's 14 in the next one, that would mean there is 19 in the last one. Maybe that's not 14. I don't know, I can always check for you if you'd like. We did it last time, so it's not like it's, you know, taking away from the challenge of these middle trials. Oh, you disabled him! Now he can't shield. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah. Careful.
Yeah.
Oh no! So I think you actually want to keep the enemies on the...
I didn't mean to do that.
I know, but what I'm saying is that it might be a tactic to push enemies off later, but for these guys, you actually want to keep them on the terrain so that you can take their weapons. Floating fruit. Oh, yeah, I think that one's going to go over the edge if you don't catch it. No, 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 no. Ooh.
Where is it?
Well, I think it's too late now. No, it's too late now. It's too late. Leave it. It's gone.
Ah.
Ugh, you and your incessant need to get everything.
Should I eat stuff?
No. So remember last time they had rest areas so that you can actually cook your food? So you might actually want to hang on to the stuff this time.
Huh?
Hello. Can we help you? You're hard to reach from up there. Oh! Nice.
You die?
Yeah, instant death, because it's an abyss. So there has to be like a cut-off point when enemies die. Because otherwise you'd just fall forever and nothing would ever happen. Ooh, there's a chest above you. Don't know if you're going to get that. And you don't have Rivali's Gale to push you up. Oh, I thought you said you weren't wanting to waste fire arrows.
I don't really, but I don't have another option there.
Fair enough. Ooh. Oh. It's a bouncy chest. And it is... a feathered edge.
That's quite good.
Yeah, it's a decent sword. Ooh, maybe you can do another headshot and make that guy fall to his death. Ah, it's floors 1 to 16 for the middle trials. Oh, nope, not quite. You could try using stasis to keep him in place. Because otherwise you're going to be wasting arrows.
Not a waste, is it? You don't need to be a ropehead.
There you go. Woo!
You are mean to me sometimes.
I guess the only other thing to watch out for is if you need, like, fire rods and stuff to break open stuff later. But yeah.
Can I drop down there?
Yeah, you can just do a jump.
Whee! No, nothing there.
Well, there is something on the other side. Wait, fly all the way up. Fly all the way up. And then look to your right. Is that tangled webbing? Look down, yeah, that where the blue flame is? Is that something you can break open with fire, or is it just effects?
It's just effect.
Just effects? Okay, fair enough.
I think that's... Well, it can't be everything.
Nope,
Otherwise...
the door's not unlocked yet, so you're gonna have to find one more enemy. Hello! Nice! Murder him! Ta-da! Ding ding ding. You did it!
I really do need to set fire to stuff, though.
What do you mean? What do you need to set fire to?
Fruit.
Fruit? No, you want to save it to cook it. Because cooking it will offer more benefit than just, you know, setting it on fire.
Yeah, okay. Where is the gate?
So, yeah, there it is. Below.
See anything else as well?
No, I think we found the only chest on this level. So, I think that is about it.
Okay.
Moving on. 2 floors down already. Easily done.
It's not specified down.
What? When I said down, I meant completed.
Oh, okay.
That brings to mind something I saw that was quite funny. Why does I'm down for that and I'm up for that both mean the same thing?
Oh no.
Ooh. They got the firing squad. Oh! Yeah! Ooh, watch that stamina. There you go. Well, that's a handy trick you can do with the rest of them, just to do like slow-mo arrow shots. Oh, they've got bomb arrows, not just fire arrows. You just need to keep an eye on your stamina. Oh no! Oh wow. What a save.
I know, right?
Ooh. Elemental arrows are flying all over the place.
I have elemental arrows myself.
I know, but I'm saying they're shooting them now. You gonna just pop 2 of those balloons or just knock him off? Hey, bye.
Oh my god.
There's so many of them. Ooh, chest. Careful. Yeah, you're gonna have to pop the balloon furthest to this wall. Yeah, there you go. And then just let it sit. Right, I'd say, yeah, let your stamina come back. What have we got?
I need to eat something, really. I'm a bit worried about getting one-shot now.
Feathered spear. I don't think you'll get one-shotted. I think there's
Should I go to the right or to the left?
Let's have a look at your food and...
Oh god! Fucking told you. Did I tell you I would?
To be fair, I didn't think you'd get one-shotted by anything other than a bomb arrow. So, that was a bit unfortunate. But hey, now we know.
I didn't know they could fucking hit me from there.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least now we know what to look for. It's like, well, make sure you keep an eye on those dudes with the bomb arrows.
It's okay, I can do this again. I definitely
Yeah.
just needed to get a little bit of time to wake up.
Yeah.
I did just literally quite literally just wake up.
Wake up! Gary T's wrong with the cable.
Link, wake up!
Oh, that's nice. You don't lose your temporary hearts that you had before you started the middle trials. Because that could easily be a thing that they do in that, you know, any temporary hearts you lose while doing the middle trials, you lose in the game. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum.
Okay. Another.
One more round. Time skip. Alright, so... Oh, so they actually start off with elemental arrows. Oh, that's how you can do it without using an arrow.
What?
He's got fire arrows.
Oh.
You've got nothing, remember? So he's got fire arrows, right?
Where's the bloody...
Well, you went straight to the enemies first.
Yeah.
You didn't go straight to the enemies last time. You went to the right, but this is to the left. Either way, the way to get the chest without having to use any fire arrows yourself is to get that bokoblin to shoot up towards you here. And then he breaks it for you. Although it didn't seem to catch fire. Maybe that did.
Did you get it?
I think that did. Yeah, there you go. So the treasure chest is down. And now you can knock him off. Or kill him.
Oh, fuck. How about you get any of their weapons?
Oh, no, you didn't, did you?
No.
Oh, dear. That's gonna... That might be a problem.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, well.
This is disastrous.
Blow things up.
This isn't working as well as it did before.
Remember, you've still got bokoblins shooting arrows at you. What are you doing?
Is this? Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Remus is here and says, hello. What are you doing?
Killing myself.
Why? What was the point? No.
To start the trials again.
You didn't start the trial again! If you're gonna kill yourself, at least blow yourself up.
Oh, okay.
Or just press, like, plus and then do restart trial.
Can't do it.
No? Okay. Blow yourself up.
Bombs.
Okay. Bleh. Blow yourself up!
Alright. Oh, that's where I came to.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know this is where you came to. I don't know why you didn't come here the second time. Remus says this is more like Naked Link that you're doing right now. I don't think you actually get any armor at all when
You don't, that's the whole point.
doing the trials. Not even like just a shirt and stuff. Just blow yourself up. See? So much faster. Although, to be fair, the time you spent trying to kill yourself, you could have spent actually doing the trial. But hey.
No, I want to start again.
Why?
Oh, shivery. Why? Because I've done shit.
You know,
I lost half the weapons.
you know you're going to get replacements for the weapons anyway.
Ich.
Ich.
Ich benign.
Ich. Anyway.
Right, go to the right first then.
You mean to the left?
No, you said to the right.
I said you went to the right when you were facing the opposite direction. When you first came into the trial, you went to the left first, and that's where the exploding barrel is.
Okay.
Then you move over to the other side, then you move over to the left side to pick up what was left.
That's where I got the axe from, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe so. So yeah, just, you know, you don't have to go to the left side first, but if you're gonna try and, you know, make it through without getting hit or anything, and without losing weapons, then you need to plan ahead. Plan ahead. And make sure you don't blow up the barrel accidentally. Ta-da! See? No hit. I wonder if you can do like a no-hit run of Breath of the Wild DLC. That'd be interesting, couldn't it?
It would be interesting, and also not something that I can do.
No? You couldn't do it? I think you could.
You ready to see?
Yeah, drop them on the heads. Drop them on the head, drop them on the head, drop them on the heads. Instant death.
Oh, I should have used him for the bomb now.
Oh yeah, you should. Oh well. You managed to get the chest the last time without having to use it, so, you know.
Maybe I can do it again.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Remus says, game over is overdone now that I think about it. Since the game isn't really over like in the old days, it would completely reset. But yeah, that's the same thing as having extra lives in Mario. Like, you don't really need to use extra lives anymore. And it's kind of why Super Mario Odyssey did away with having lives. It just says it takes away coins from you. And that's actually more impacting because... What, you can't get the arrow?
No.
Oh. Losing coins in Super Mario Odyssey is more of a deal because you actually need to use coins for things like buying costumes and unlocking certain moons and stuff like that. Do you want to do one more?
No.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, nice. Worked out in the end.
I did break my only... Oh no.
No, you got a weapon there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I think some games having game over as the, you know, the title of what happened when you died can be overdone, but the alternative was that you have permadeath and you have to completely start over from the beginning again, and I would really hate that.
I don't think I can do that, you know.
What? Not can't do that again?
I'm going to pick up these before they die.
Yeah, good point. You did it before somehow by bobbing up around the platform. So when you lifted up, you let go and it lifted you up further again. So like you're steady now, right? So when you move forward, dip down and then dip up again, you might dip up far enough to climb on top. I mean, you have to be facing it, but...
What do you mean?
Like, you're staying steady now, right? And then that goes a bit higher.
I got it. Can you move that down, please?
Move it down. How's that?
That's fine, thank you.
Yeah? Cool.
Did you lose any health?
You did not lose a single point of health. And you know that because you haven't lost any temporary hearts.
I'll tell you what I did lose.
Yeah?
A weapon.
You lost a bow.
No, I lost bomb. No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't lose anything.
No. Either way, you're going to be working through these middle trials anyway, so it's like, you might as well just figure out what stuff is around and then try and get it the next time, if there is a next time. Because, you know, this is kind of like a roguelike in that you have to restart from the beginning and get all the items back again, but this time you have the knowledge of what's going to come up. Oh wow, look up! I didn't realise there was another platform over here. That is definitely something you have to shoot with fire arrows, though.
Oh.
See? We missed that the first time. And the second. So now what you can do is... Oh, no, no! Ooh. It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. You're gonna die. You're dead. So yeah, you have to shoot that with fire arrows, I think, because that's the reason why the leaves and the vines are on there. Well, I wonder what's in this chest.
Weapon, probably.
Oh, soldier's broadsword. See,
Sweet.
pretty good.
But...
So the spear to the right is the weakest one.
Yeah, but I was going to kind of keep the weak ones and just go through the strong ones because I'm seeming to get strong stuff.
Well, why would you not go through the weak stuff first and then do the strong stuff?
Because I haven't even got food.
What?
At this point, I've not got anything to heal myself with properly.
So, all you have to do is fight smartly. Like in this level, all you have to do is shoot the Wizros in their face to make them drop down and then they'll die due to the abyss. But it'll probably be easier when they're looking at you. I don't think you're going to hit that one. You're not going to hit this one from here, Pimmsy. Stop it. You're wasting arrows. You're wasting arrows. See? Didn't work. Nice! Knock him off, knock him off, knock him off! Oh, close.
Whee!
Bye! How about you, Pimmsy? Do you feel game overs are overdone in modern games now?
Not in Dark Souls.
But in Dark Souls it doesn't say game over, it says you died, which is actually more accurate to what happened. There are some games that do the whole you game overed and everything else. I think some people would like a return to those kind of days, but to be honest, most people don't like the idea of getting a game over now. Why are you wasting your arrows? Why don't you just go up to him and knock him off? Because then you can do the slow-mo arrow right in his face, and then that will knock him off next time. There you go. So then you need to push him off. Oh, there you go. He fell off anyway.
Where's he?
So I think there's a bokoblin there, and there's another bokoblin around that you've killed the first time you were here, but haven't done this time yet. Ta-da!
There's also a chest in here, isn't there?
There should be, but it'd be floating around, I think. As in above your head.
I don't think it was.
No? Okay, well then... Discover. Explore. Kill. Nice! Kill! Get the spear, get the spear, get the spear, get the spear, get the spear! Get the spear, get the spear, get the spear! You're too late.
More interesting than the blue one. Oh.
I was saying you should be more interested in making sure the enemy can't attack you. Da-da. Oh! I was gonna say if you were gonna explode that, you wouldn't see where everything was. Cough on stream?
I'm sorry.
I don't think we can make that a thing. To be fair, sneeze on stream isn't really a thing either. I like the fact that the iron shroom doesn't float.
Very far.
No, it doesn't float. It went straight to the floor. Just let it fall. There you go.
I am sure there was a chest in here.
Well then, paraglide up.
Was it up though, or was it down?
Well, there's nothing down. Paraglide. So, there it is, over there. So see if you can do the same trick as before, where you bob down and then go back up again.
It's too high.
Is it? Yeah, that does seem too high, actually. You've reached the peak of your elevation. Ta-da!
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
It's not setting it on fire.
It's because you're in slow motion.
Oh.
That is a bit weird seeing the flames just float in midair as well.
Is that it in this room?
Pretty sure it is. I mean, I didn't see another chest above your head. So, yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Moving on. Alright, let's see.
I don't think I'm doing as badly in this as I have done.
See, you know, you've got experience now. You know what's gonna come. So you remember all these bokoblins are gonna shoot elemental arrows at you because that one in the middle is gonna be shooting a horn at you. And then you just get one. He goes, ah! Nice. Instant death. And then I wonder if you can get that one as well. Ooh, he was almost gonna shield before you hit him. Hello, boy. What are you trying to do? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are.
What?
Oh, he didn't die. Whee! Careful!
Oh, fuck.
Remember, bomb arrows is the most important one.
Yes, I know.
So get him.
What do you think I'm fucking doing?
Not getting him.
Literally am.
That was a sick dodge, by the way.
What?
You did a slow-mo shot that killed, that shot the blue one, and then when you dropped, it got rid of the other one. And as in, you dodged it. Go, Pimmsy, go! I think he was facing the wrong way for you. Hey, there you go. Hello. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. No, you can't eat my laptop.
Haha.
Good boy. Good boy.
He's gonna chew the thing.
No, he's not. He's just sniffing it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Kino doesn't chew things. All he does is sniff them. It's Coda that chews him. Like, I've noticed he's been chewing your USB-C charger.
Who?
Coda.
Oh, little shit.
There is very definite imprints of where a cat tooth was. I was like, naughty.
Talking of, I need to charge my laptop at some point. What you doing?
Yeah, you can do it.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Don't.
Well, you stopped playing, so... Remus says, cover up your cables. Well, it's all well and good, but when we're using them, we can't cover them up. Often they'll also do it when we're out, so it's, we've used our stuff, we've put it away, but then they'll still try and, you know, investigate and try and chew. They just like to chew stuff. Or at least Coda does.
Pisses off.
Arrows!
Ooh, ice arrows.
Ice
Nice.
arrows.
It might be useful later.
We
got. Sweet.
Ooh, those are pretty good stuff. Wait, why do they have Lizal stuff? They were bokoblins.
It doesn't matter. Always follow.
Ooh. Seared meat. I think you should probably eat the seared meat.
Yeah,
because...
I'm gonna, because it can't be cooked anymore anyway.
No.
Let's have a look.
It's a good shield. You have to remember to block with it though. Alright, we're looking up.
Huh?
Just look up. Just see any chests above your head. Nope, doesn't look like it.
I don't think there's...
Yeah, just the floating chest over on the other side. That's not a chest. That's not a chest. Well, it's not a chest. No, you can't reach it from there. You'll have to go backwards, if anything. But I don't think you'll be able to... maybe. You hit it.
What was
and that was it. I think it was a balloon.
What?
But a balloon that was on its own, so it already wanted to try and float up, but then the wind pushed it up even further.
Huh. Oh, bizarre.
That's what I'm getting from that anyway.
You thought it was a secret too, though, right?
No, I said it wasn't a chest, so it was irrelevant. But it was something unique, so I'm, you know, it was a decent thing, a decent idea to go for it. All right.
How many hours are there?
Uncharted waters. You've got guardians here.
Great.
Better get good at parrying. Ready? No Derek's protection to save you this time. Nice.
Thanks.
Still got it.
You need to shush when he's about to shoot me, because I can't hear
Okay,
him.
fine. Yeah, sure.
Is that it?
Yeah. Figure out how to kill a guardian without Derek's protection. And without any armor either.
Oh, I didn't even move, did I?
No. But you don't need to. See, they give you all these kinds of stuff to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to try and even parry you. I'm just going to walk around the area and just blow you up. Do you reckon there's a chest on this level?
I don't know.
I'm not seeing anything there.
There's nothing down there, is there?
Well, there's boxes there to get some more stuff, I reckon. Remus asks, how many floors? There should be 16 floors, Remus. At least for the middle trials. Yeah, I suppose it was too much to ask for some guardian killing weapons. Oh, there's a chest.
I know.
There we go. No! You lost your chest.
What?
Well, yeah. It was swinging about quite a bit when you hit it. So.
Bullshit.
Oh well. Like I said, at least we know it's there, so if we need to come do this again, we know there's a chest there, so don't, you know, make it fall off.
Bullshit.
Hey, rest area. How many floors was that?
5.
Okay.
This is the first floor, I think. Do you see any
Underground floor
foofies?
5. Do I see any fairies?
Yes.
No. There's one, to your right. Go on, catch him.
Be very, very quiet.
Catch him.
We're going fairy hunting today.
Ta-da.
Any more?
No. I think if they give you more than one fairy, it'd be too easy. So.
Fishies?
I don't think they'll give you fish either.
They do sometimes.
I know they do sometimes, but I don't think they will this time.
Why?
Because, again, it would be too easy to just get all the stuff you need to cook. Now is the point where you cook all the fruit.
Yeah, I know that.
Reaper is here and says, I remember the middle trials. Good times, good times. Hey, nice.
First time we've ever got that.
A little bit of protection. Cover up your nakedness.
That's weird.
Put your pants on. There we go.
To the right.
Before you walk out the door for work, forgetting it. Wow, berry.
Wow, damn. You make my heart sick. You make everything.
Oh, careful. I suppose you can also chop down the wood to make a campfire later.
Eggs? No.
No eggs in that tree.
No.
Ooh, stuff.
Huh?
Mushrooms and
Apples.
and all kinds of stuff. Oh! Synchronized felling.
Fish.
There's fish. See, I told you there'd be fish.
What? No.
No, Pimmsy, don't make them run away.
Where are they gonna go?
Dry land.
How many fish do I have? There were 3. Yeah,
3.
Okay, right, now the question is, do I cook them all together? Or do I cook them individually?
Ooh, that is a good point. As in, is it better to have multiple of small heals, or is it better to have a big heal?
I think, personally, in this context, it would be better to have multiple small heals, but I don't know what you think.
I would agree. And I think that's kind of what they're banking on with giving you a cooking pot. So they're not expecting you to drop all the food on the floor next to the fire. They're expecting you to cook the food.
No, I'm going to cook it.
No, what I mean is make it into a dish. What you're going to do is you're going to pick up 5 things and then drop it near the fire.
No, I'm not.
You know. Okay.
I'm going to cook 5 separate dishes because you get
okay.
stuff.
Fair enough.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter about them not stacking because you've got enough space for everything.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to use a lot of it now anyway.
Reaper says, you don't need to throw a bomb to the fishes. You don't need to throw a bomb to you need to throw a bomb to the fishes, not the trees.
Why?
Well, I guess it's just to make it, you know, not massive deforestation. You're killing the planet, Pimmsy.
I'm getting firewood.
This planet that doesn't exist out of the DLC.
You never know when you're going to need firewood.
Why do you want wood, says Reaper?
I might need it.
For what?
Well, I used it in the last one, didn't I?
For...
Cooking.
Was it cooking?
Yeah.
Did you have flint or something?
A fire arrow.
Oh, see. There you go. Reaper also says, for some reason, I'm learning to play River Flows in You. Super simple version, but River Flows in You. What's River Flows in You? I've never heard of that. Is that a song? Pimmsy, is River Flows in You a song?
Not that I've heard of.
Reaper also says, you don't actually need fire, you can't rest, you can only cook. But you can cook in the rest area.
Right, there's no special stuff.
Nope.
Okay, sorry guys, I know this is going to be boring.
Cook them one at a time. Wow! That gave you loads!
I know. Hence cooking them individually.
Okay. No, I mean, this is a decent idea.
I don't know if this...
That gives you speed.
Yeah, but it says to cook into a dish, so I don't know if it's gonna... I know it does.
Yeah. I imagine having more of it increases the speed, not necessarily the amount of health given. The River Flows in You is a piano song by Yeruma. And Reaper also says, don't cook them individually and don't cook fairies.
Don't cook them individually, why not?
I don't know.
Well, I've kind of committed now.
Yeah. How did one Hylian mushroom only give you 1 heart, but the other one gave you 4?
I think it's random.
Oh, is it? Well, then that's even more of a reason to, you know, do it individually. Because if the amount of hearts you get from them is randomized, then you want to increase your chances as much as possible. Reaper says, cook all of the meat together.
Why?
That is a good question. I don't know why.
Well, hence posing the question.
Cooking individually is the same as throwing them near to the fire.
Not quite, because some of these wouldn't give the qualities.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get the stamina regen on that one.
Also, sometimes they give you more. Like simmered fruit, for example, is half a heart, and it only gives you like 3/4 of a heart or something if you cook it next to it.
If you throw 5 of the meat, you will get 5 to 10 hearts, and some of them have effects.
Really? Do you think I should?
It's up to you. It's your game.
Alright.
I suppose it is quite handy to have like a massive mega heal when you're quite low. But at the same time, you don't really want to ever be that low in the first place. I don't think you even can cook fairies, can you? Wait, what are you doing? Why?
Why not?
Rock hard food.
Did I make extra hearts? Yes, I did.
Okay, I guess.
Like Reaper said, I'm not going to use them. So I might as well.
Reaper says, you will need to heal by a lot, not little by little. That's why doing all the food together is better.
Should have done it 1 wood at a time.
What, because it gives you a 1/4 of a heart every single time?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Oh, of course not. Oh, he still pats his belly after it. Hey.
It's so funny.
I'd go for one that's like 4 hearts.
Oh, really?
One of the skewers, maybe.
That one?
Yeah. And then leave it at that, because you don't need to have more than that.
I think I should eat one of them.
Nah. 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 Okay. Alright, we move on.
I wasn't gonna, but then I decided.
So I guess if the rest area here was on floor 5, the next one will be on floor 10. And then floor 15. But then floor 16 is the last one, so maybe they won't have a floor 15 rest area. Ooh.
Oh no.
Already, it's very interesting. Alright. Fight in the dark. Oh wait, hang on, whoa, stop.
What?
That is coming towards you. Set the forest on fire! Burn it all! You actually might... Do you have a Korok leaf?
Oh my god.
I was going to say, you might want to stay where the fire is, and then...
I have no idea where I am.
Right, well, stop looking at the floor.
Ah, there.
You might want to have a korok leaf, and then spread the fire to the ground.
Oh, this is horrible.
You got a torch, don't you?
Huh?
You got a torch.
No.
Look around.
You don't get torches in this.
Well...
Well, you do, but like...
There you go. You got a torch. There. What are you talking about? So, now that you've got a torch, just set fire to all the grass, and that'll set everything, you know. I suppose if you can, that is.
You can only set fire to the big
I
bits,
suppose it's not actually giving you that much light. Ah! Let's see.
Oh, for God's sake.
Reaper says, if you cook a fairy with something else, it will give you more hearts. Huh. Did not know that.
Yeah, but I don't want to cook a fairy.
Reaper also says, you have a lot of health. You can survive with a row in 3 or 4.
Ah!
Oh, wow, that was quick. Reaper also asks, have you done DLC 2? No. We decided to do the Trial of the Sword first, and then do the Champion's Ballad afterwards. Initially, I had planned to do the Champion's Ballad first, because that's the story stuff, but Pimmsy said, no, I want to do this. So we're doing this now.
Do you think there's any chests in here?
No. I don't think there will be.
I'm going to check for eggs.
Spread the fire, it's the easiest way. There are torches in rest areas. Turn everything to ashes. Fairies are more useful for not dying with a hit.
Yeah, I know.
Rima says, wait, what? You chose this instead of doing story stuff? No. Pimmsy chose this instead of doing story stuff.
I'm going to do the story stuff.
Eventually.
This is better to get me back into the game, isn't it?
In September. And then you'll forget about it when Spyro comes out.
I will not.
You will. Story is usually better. No, I agree with you, Remus. I usually think story is better.
Yeah, but this is good to get me into it again.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It has been a while since you played this.
Also, it is the first one that I got sent. First trial. Oh, no eggs!
No, I think the first try you actually got sent was a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 side quest.
Oh, am I doing that one next?
The side quest?
The Xenoblade one.
No, it's part of the main game. No. It's not a DLC thing. It's just, hey, Xenoblade 2's coming out. We want to promote it in Zelda, so we're going to give you a side quest to do with it.
Oh, for fucking fuck's sake, again.
Spread the fire. It's the easiest way. Reaper says, trials are hard but easy at the same time. The last ones are the hard ones, and some of them are more of a pain in the ass than they are difficult.
What the fuck? Oh, it's
Celizalfos! Oh!
Wait, I know.
What?
He's fire.
Yeah. And your point is? Your point is?
That.
Yeah, what did that do?
It killed him instantly.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't see his body disappear.
One hit. What did?
I set fire to the rain. Watched it pour. That's not dead.
Yes.
Oh wow, that... Okay, so I saw that dark marking on the side of the cavern, and I thought that was like the outline of his tail, but clearly not.
Right, so these ones...
Yeah.
Not ice.
Not fire.
Yeah.
Could always blow him up though.
Woo! Oop, it got me.
Ta-da! Reaper was explaining how much trouble he had with one of the trial levels. Spent 30 minutes on it apparently.
Why? Which one?
Well, he didn't say which one in particular, but it was when he was trying to deal with a flying guardian.
Oh. Flying Guardians are the worst.
So prepare for that, Pimmsy. See, you already can't carry any more melee weapons. You might as well use up all your weak ones. Did you open the chest?
What chest?
In there. Was there not a chest in there? Look up. Oh, I thought there was a chest in here. Oh, well.
Why did you think that?
I don't know.
There might be a chest. It's somewhere in here though.
On top of the skull.
There's normally like a sword in the top.
Well, that's in the overworld, not in the DLC. Nope.
No, nor do I. Right, you should check for eggs.
If you want to. You haven't found any really though.
I did in the last one, but not in this one.
Yeah. So nothing there. Can't see any there. Suppose it's worth climbing this one just to check.
There's another few.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. I'd rather check and not miss it.
True, true. Reaper says the middle trials are not that difficult actually. Well,
I'm
it's
not
kind of
finding them too difficult at the moment. I did die the first time, but that was because I was basically half asleep and hadn't played it for a while. Not that I'm giving an excuse, but that was genuinely why.
Reaper also says make sure you carry the magnet because there can be chests hidden underground.
Oh.
Suppose that it's not specifically this level in particular.
No, but I might as well check
if
now
you,
he's mentioned it.
Yeah. Okay. I think we checked.
I think we're good. Should
Moving
I eat?
on. Nah, you good.
No, I'm gonna eat.
You good. Nah. I would eat the low healing stuff that doesn't give any extra benefits. So right one, left one. Yeah. Chicken wings and simmered fruit.
I don't think I'm doing too bad.
No, you're not doing too bad actually. So you're on floor, what is this? 8, 9?
Oh, did I swap out my arrows?
I haven't seen which floor this is yet. Floor 8. So you are, after this one, you are halfway through. It seems like this area is a lot bigger than the last one. Those are Wizros. Glowing red eyes in the darkness. That went over his head. Hey, there you go. So the trick of shooting in the face is not going to work on this level, obviously, because there does not appear to be an abyss floor. But there are a lot of ruins, though.
It's coming to me now.
Careful.
Just don't want to
Careful.
any bats.
Oh, you might need to watch out for the goblins coming towards you, though. Careful.
What was that?
He hit you because you didn't knock him over. I would suggest having stasis on so you can stop people in their tracks.
The stasis doesn't last long.
It doesn't matter. All it does is stop them coming towards you.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh, wow.
That was a meteor strike.
I have not seen this before.
It was a meteor one.
I don't know if... I've never seen a meteor one.
I have.
I haven't. This is awesome.
No, it's not.
You might want to switch out your weapon.
Shut up!
Switch out your weapon.
What?
You were using a torch.
Oh.
Spear's probably best, yes. Also heal.
Not a forest one, though.
No, but I'm saying a
Sapphire.
spear's got the range.
Uh,
Yeah, you're going to need a 10 heart heal on this one.
you should prick.
Hit him! Not quite enough. Get him! Get him! Kill
What are
him!
you doing?
Kill him! Kill! Keep knocking him over.
I am.
I have never seen a meteor Wizro before.
Well, I have. And they suck.
I can imagine.
Is he dead? Oh,
He's dead.
I want that.
You want the meteor rod?
Yeah.
Throw away some cork leaves. You'll have to drop them though,
Why?
because otherwise you.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
you
can't
can't
drop
throw
them.
them.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Reaper suggested try using stasis then ice arrow.
Oh, I didn't think about ice arrows. Does that work on these?
Well, it seems to be lava, so I don't know.
Let's look.
To be fair, if you want to use your strongest weapons now, I'm, seeing that you're getting quite strong weapons to replace them.
I did tell you, didn't I?
Yeah, but you said that on the very first level.
Yeah, because I knew that we'd get them.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did in the last game.
Reaper also suggests you can use stasis and then an arrow to the head, they die instantly. Hello. You might want to wait until you've figured out the actually coming towards you.
Okay.
Can you get hit by your own meteors? No.
I think I might have killed one.
You did actually, surprisingly enough. Again, because they're bouncing around, you want to wait until you actually get in, like, good hits. Yeah, there you go. Burning, 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 burning on a river. Ah! Waka. Yeah, that one's dead. Uh-oh. Ah, nice.
Sweet.
Let's see. Reaper says, oh, they don't die instantly when shooting them in the head with arrows. With the arrow to the face, you don't kill it instantly, you knock him down. So you can heat all over again. I call it the Supreme High Knock strategy. Makes sense.
We're going to have to kill a High Knocks in this, aren't we?
Well, did you do a stone talus on one of these levels?
Yeah. And a High Knocks. It was the last one on the...
Which one, the High Knocks or the stone talus?
Sweet, they cooked it.
Yeah. Saves you the trouble.
Nice.
Bing, bing, bing.
Let's kill this.
Blow it up!
That's it.
No chests? Oh, is that? Can you go to the top of the stairs?
Yeah, but that's...
Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Bada, bada. Any chests floating above you? Oh, what was that to your left? There's something.
Right, that I know what to do with that.
Oh, it's just a lantern, isn't it? So you can, you know, swing it around and hit someone in the face. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, there's a spear there.
Yeah, I'll go and get it in a minute.
Oh, it's a rusty spear though, isn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Well, you don't want to be picking
do
up...
you think I've got to set something on fire with that?
No, I think when it's in pitch darkness, you can drop the lantern on the floor to make some light, but there's no need, really.
Okay.
And again, this spear on the floor is not going to be very useful because you've got better spears. Oh, it's a halberd. You've got better weapons anyway now.
Yeah, but I also have a shitty, half-broken...
Well, you might want a torch.
I do have a torch.
You've got a torch.
Mm-hmm.
A better torch.
Yeah, a non-weak one.
Okay.
I think I've got everything.
Let's see. Reaper says, make sure in the future not to blow up chests or boxes. You have enough weapons to open them without maybe cooking something or send something flying to other dimensions, Kappa.
Oh yeah. Talking of, let's eat something.
Sorry, you don't need to eat anything. You got basically full health.
Yeah, but I need 3/4 of a heart, and I can get 3/4 of a heart.
Fine. I seriously doubt having 3/4 of a heart is gonna save you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Who you think I am? I don't know who you think I am. Yeah.
Bidding.
I would agree. There is no volume.
Huh. Weird. Now, I'm wondering if it's the transmitter? Could be the
Well, I don't
transmitter.
have volume either. Can you turn it up if you got the remote?
Well, I don't think it is.
I've asked you if you can turn it up.
Yeah, well, it's going up. But I think it is the transmitter rather than our headphones.
Yeah, my headphones are actually off.
They're off?
I'm trying to turn the volume up and it's not
Yeah,
beeping.
okay. Well, do you want me to take the transmitter out?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Sorry, we have currently got no volume.
We can go to a quick intermission, though.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I just need to move the microphone a bit closer.
Rob's an idiot.
No, I'm not an idiot. Basically, what I think's happening is the Bluetooth transmitter needs to be charged after, what, 4 hours of use? But if we streamed yesterday, and then the transmitter wasn't actually turned off by one of us...
I thought that I had torch.
Did you just leave a torch in the last level, even though I told you not to?
Oh, stop. I thought that this was a torch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not.
Well, it's a spear, so set it on fire. Ta-da! Now you have a torch.
Okay.
Oh, Guardian! Ooh! Nice. Reba says, time for new headphones? No. I mean, the whole point...
Is that it?
Yeah, it's under the Guardian. The whole point I got these headphones was to make it easier for us to not be tripping over cables and everything, but as always, having wired headphones is more reliable. Ironically enough, the headphones that we have can work wired as well, because they do have a slot for the aux cable to go into, but I figured it was just easier to get the headphones that we
Why do they give you
usually have.
Bloody...
So you don't have to do a perfect parry.
It's not too difficult to do
Some people aren't good at it.
But it's not that difficult to learn how to do the perfect parry.
Yeah, but some people would rather do, you know, throwing bombs at it from all sides and being more creative with it. What if you don't even have a shield at this point?
Then you're really shit at this game.
No, you might have knocked off all the enemies into, like, the abyss and everything, and you don't have a shield. What are you going to do then? You can't parry with nothing.
Ah, found a torch.
Hey, you got a torch.
So let's get rid of this, because it's not...
I would get rid of the rusty halberd. Because you can't set the rusty halberd on fire. You're not going to fight with
Where
it,
is
are
the
you?
rusty halberd?
Down? There.
That's better, though.
Better than what? One of the weakest weapons you have. And like we proved just then, having a wooden weapon is more useful for setting stuff on fire. You've got plenty of swords and axes and everything else. Also, Remus says Rob's always been an idiot, Kappa.
True.
It's a bit harsh. I feel personally attacked.
Accurate.
Because it is a personal attack. Anyway.
Oh.
Aww.
Do you want some tissues to wipe up the tears?
No. Mm-hmm.
I don't think there are any
Chests.
chests.
Nope, I do not believe there are any chesticles.
Unless I've missed one in the air.
Again, you haven't been... There haven't been any chests in the air since the floating levels, so I think you're good. And boy is running off.
Bum, 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 bum.
Plod, 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 plod.
Rob may be an idiot, but he's my idiot.
Mm-hmm. And Pimmsy's my idiot too.
Not an idiot.
Sorry? You get to call me an idiot, and I don't get to call you an idiot.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No, that's not how it works. Also, you haven't had a rest floor for floor 10. So, looks like that was incorrecto. Also, that's a big enemy.
That is a big enemy.
It's a Hinox.
Great.
Well, go ahead, Pimmsy. Get some... Tell you what, before you get close to it...
Well, you could have said that before I got close.
Tell you what, Pimmsy, how about you be careful next time, yeah? Kill! Kill it! Bombs away! Oh, you could zap him.
Huh?
Just use that. Alright, time to run. Stasis time!
Where's it gone?
He's just turned around.
Oh god.
Stasis time!
No, I'm good.
You're not good. To be honest, I wouldn't even bother locking on at this close because you know where he is.
Oh, okay.
I think he's going to be covering... Ooh, you got so close there. Waka 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 waka. Okay, that's one weapon down. I think the broads... Oh, no, that worked.
I've got that one that is a bit... Ah, let's use that one.
Yeah. Go! Oh, try again. Actually, no. Yeah, you need to recharge. Run, Pimmsy!
Oh god, I can't. Ah,
Run, Pimmsy!
I can't. It's really hard to do this in the dark.
No shit. That's why they made this level like this. Again, stasis, then go. Nice!
Did I get it?
Kill it!
Wait.
Kill, 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 kill! Oh yeah, before you forget. Go, 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 go! This foot is on fire! My lip. You're gonna die. You will if you stay too close. Remus asks, why does his eye light up in the dark? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it's a one-eyed creature. Of course it doesn't make any sense.
Can you see me?
Well, yeah, of course it can. Look at his massive eye.
Can you get it?
Yeah. Well done!
Oh, okay. Let's change it to this.
Ta-da! Weapons!
Oh!
Oh, oh,
For God's sake, this is why I don't like using these.
oh.
I'm out all the time. Piss me off. What to get rid of?
Yeah, you don't need an axe.
They're not all that useful.
They're useful for cutting down trees, but you're not going to be even doing that anymore, are you?
No. As Remus pointed out, there's probably not.
Probably not what?
We're not going to need wood. Although, I have discovered... I thought Remus pointed it out.
Remus doesn't play Breath of the Wild. Reaper's been doing the tiles.
As Reaper pointed out, I'm probably not going to need it. Although, I have discovered that you can eat wood.
Rock hard food, yeah.
Very useful.
Remus asks, by the way, are you playing with real controllers or nunchucks? We're playing with the Wii U Pro controller because we're playing the Wii U version.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can play that version with nunchucks. It has to be the gamepad, the Pro controller, or something else. Actually, no, the something else would be nunchucks, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but our nunchucks are shit.
No, I think it has to be gamepad or Pro controller. Because there's not enough buttons.
And we can't play on the gamepad and have you guys watch.
Oh, nice. So there was a rest floor after floor 10.
Sweet.
Yeah, if you played on the gamepad, the HDMI video feed wouldn't go out, so you couldn't watch. It makes playing certain games on the Wii U annoying because you can't like record from it. So I know Tokyo Mirage Sessions hashtag Fire Emblem doesn't work unless you've got like a camera to do that. Then what's the other one? Star Fox Zero doesn't work because you don't get the cockpit view. What else? Nintendo Land doesn't work because you've got mini games on the gamepad and you don't really see anything unless it mirrors it maybe. I thought you dropped your axe.
I did. Too.
That'll do. You don't know if you're going to get all these weapons or something.
Hopefully I'll get a t-shirt.
Maybe. Cover up
And
your
this one?
nips.
T-shirt?
Yeah! Hiding
Hold it.
tunic, nice.
Hold it. And weapon.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Nice and stylish.
Much more modest.
If you're going to be cutting open boxes with a weapon, I would make sure it's not your strongest one.
It's not my strongest one.
Knight's broadsword's pretty strong. I'd
Yeah,
switch out to
fine.
a weaker one.
Alright.
Like, you've got literally two of the same weapon there. Oh well. Well, you made it to the second rest area. You've
Oh,
got
I didn't check and see if there's...
very...
Sorry, they do run away.
I know.
And I've got two fairies now.
So now you can survive 2 hits from death.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 hits from
Yeah. Now I wonder, what would make you need to survive 3 hits from death?
Flying
Guardians, yeah. Do you reckon you're going to make it to the end of the middle trials, Pimmsy?
Well, I've not done badly.
No, you're on 411 out of 16. You know, so you're 2/3 of the way through.
I don't think I'm doing that bad.
Oh, you're doing pretty well.
In fact, I am gonna... Do I dare? Oh,
Bomb the fishes! Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that happen. They don't point down.
really?
Yeah. Bomb the fishes! Rumor says Nintendo has always been streaming unfriendly, though they rely on it on their version of E3. Actually, they rely on it being a recorded video, so it's not necessarily streaming, it's just, we're going to record this at some point, and then we're going to play it for you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cook all this stuff together.
Yeah, I think at this point you need big heals rather than little ones. As Reaper alluded to. Okay. If you were trying to make something with defense, I think that's going to override. Oh no, it doesn't. Fair enough.
Why would it override?
I don't know. What did I think it was going to override? Cooking Mama with Link.
Like Sims.
Ta-da!
Sweet.
Oh, nice. You get extra bit of stamina.
Yeah, because I used a stamina mushroom. I think we're good. Do you think we have anything?
No, I don't think there's any eggs or anything to look for. So yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah, because I did try and look for an egg, but there wasn't one. There wasn't one there.
Nope.
I can't pick up these now.
Nah, you got too many weapons.
Too much of the things.
Here's where we find out the next level actually requires you to cut down trees.
Well, if it does, I'll just blow them up.
Exactly. You guys excited for E3? It's only a month away. Or a month and a half. Ooh, lots of little guardians.
Oh no!
Lots of little guardians. Gotta be careful, Pimmsy.
Oh god.
Gotta be careful, Pimmsy. So they're on water. I would suggest using cryosis to make shields and stuff like that. You are not going to parry them. Don't think shooting arrows is going to work at them either.
Why not?
Because it's not. Oh! Shock the water! Oh, you have to actually hit them though. Like, it has to be close enough. Yep, that's dead.
Yeah, this is the way.
Don't get too close though. Don't get too close!
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, there's chests on the side by the way.
Oh, out of
No more shock arrows! Oh. Reaper says you can kill a guardian with a good hit with an arrow in the eye.
Oh.
so you didn't need to use your shock arrows. Oh well.
Or my bomb arrow.
You live and you learn.
That wasn't too
So there's a chest to your left. Probably one to your right as well. Cryosis.
What?
Cryosis. Cryonis, rather. Zzz.
Cryosis is what Fry gets frozen in.
Yep. Cryogenesis or
Yeah.
something like that, yeah. Is there a chest inside? Nah. Oh well.
Anything up there?
No.
See anything?
There's not going to be anything else because this is just a flat room, basically.
Yeah. Should I eat something?
Nah, not far.
Can you lift this, please? Because it's
Yes,
actually really
it is
pissing me off.
lifted.
Thank you. Cheesing me off. Ha.
You're always cheesed off, though. That's why
I'm
they
so
call you
cheesy.
the Dairy Milk Kid.
So, how many levels left? Do you say 16?
It says the 16 in Middle Trials, and you're on floor 12 or 13? 13, okay. So yeah, good hit to the eyes apparently can kill them in one shot. Or maybe those are just the small ones. You might need to actually attack these dudes, because they're going to come at you fast! Stasis would help with one. Careful! Just hit him with the broadsword. There you go. Now pick it up. Careful! Well, at least you're getting guardian weapons, though. Drop the Bucko Spear.
What?
The Bucko Spear.
That one?
No, the other one.
Hang on. What one?
Down. Left. Bucko Spear.
You told me not to.
Yeah, that was earlier when you needed to have light and stuff.
Earlier? Alright, so there's still obviously more enemies to kill.
Reaper says, I need a keyboard. How are you typing this without a keyboard?
How are you typing this without a keyboard?
Remus says, there are very few games I'm excited to see more of, to be honest, at E3. Yeah, I can see that. As in, God of War's come out, so the next things are going to be things like Spyro Trilogy, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, Days Gone. Nintendo's going to have loads of surprises, I reckon, because they haven't shown off Fire Emblem Switch. They haven't shown off... Well, they've shown a bit of Yoshi, but not much of it.
There's going to be a Pokemon game announced.
Yep, Pokemon could be announced to come out this year.
I'm pretty
Super Smash
positive
Brothers
it's
this
gonna be
year.
announced.
Animal Crossing could come out this year.
Oh, I hope so. We've not had a good Animal Crossing game in ages.
So yeah, I expect quite a few surprises from Nintendo. And then Microsoft are just kind of like... They're doing good stuff with their backwards compatibility stuff, but the games are just not fantastic.
There's something up
So.
there.
It's ironic because the
What?
Microsoft conference will be the one we'll actually be able to watch.
I think there's something up there.
Well, how are you going to get up there? Yeah, exactly. So there are 16 levels, yep. There are 23 in the final trials. It's easy to dodge and kill these guardians with your slow-mo.
I find that quite difficult, to be honest.
Remus says, Cyberpunk 2077, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us, and Lost Solar Side are the things that he's looking forward to. Careful. Nice.
Oh, there's some more.
There's more! Kill. There you go. Careful! Oh, wake it up. Wake me up before you shoot me, 'cause I didn't have my weapons out. Guardian weapons! Oh, nice! Yes, it's weird how this game is water is insta-death for enemies, but not for you. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Guardians are easier to dodge and kill, says Reaper.
Then what? Easier
Than like bokoblins and moblins and stuff. You haven't actually fought any... Oh... I just thought about what's going to happen in the final trial.
What?
You're going to be fighting Lynels.
Yeah, I know. Because there's a golden one, isn't there?
I know, yeah, but I know that's kind of the feature thing of this trial, but I was like, that only just came to mind now. Reaper says water is not insta-death for enemies. There are enemies in the water too.
Yeah, but it is for.
It is for also for anything that's not a Lizalfos.
No.
Why?
You've got the balloon ones.
Oh, the Octoroks. Yeah, good point.
And Wizard as well.
No, Wizards die in the water, don't they?
They don't hit the water.
Well, they do if they fall. Because they died when you fell in the abyss.
Maybe. Oh, for God's sake, these things.
Reaper says Guardians are easy. And he's right, actually.
Oh,
You're on floor 15 already.
Sorry.
That's fine. Careful. Careful. Oh, he's gonna do a spinny.
Let him.
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
Feeling confident now, Pimmsy, when you said let him. Guardian sword is badly damaged. Time to go. Alright, there's a spinny one behind you. Oh, you're just gonna go for bomb arrows now. Ah! Fly, Pimmsy!
I'm gonna...
Fly!
Ah, fuck off, man! Oh, bitch.
Go! Flight, flight, flight! Yeah, there you go. Alright, I would suggest doing things like bomb arrows now.
What bombs?
Or maybe ice. Yeah, ice might be better. And then you can freeze them into place. Oh. Careful! Reaper says, the last ones in this are easy. The thing is to be confident and be careful. And you can stop the spinning attack with a bomb.
Or like that.
Yeah, that's easy enough as well. Ta-da! Woo!
Okay.
So, drop all your crappy weapons and...
Not all of them. I've got...
Well,
Right, so
replace all your weapons with
two.
the better weapons.
Let's put that on, 'cause it's the last one.
Yep. Equip all your good stuff.
Bomb arrows. Actually, to be fair, I saw...
Yeah, I was going to say, bomb arrows might work against you if they blow you up.
Let's have a look. Let's get rid... That's got critical hit, though.
Well, you're not going to be using that, are you? Guardian surplus. Ancient battle axe. Heal. Yeah, do it. You might as well.
I know, but you can't have two effects.
Oh, then just heal... Yeah, heal with all the small stuff and then do the effect stuff after. To be fair, you're not going to be using movement speed that much. So if you wanted to do that last, then, you know, that can work.
Okay. There we go.
Off we go! Prepare yourself, Pimmsy, for the last trial in the middle trials.
I don't know what it's going to be.
Guardian?
Oh, we are challenging a hole!
Guardian? Yep, Guardian.
Oh.
Well, you know how to deal with these. Just a tougher version of the stuff you've already seen before. Yeah, you're gonna try and do the slow-mo. Nah, too early. Can you perfect... Oh, okay. So this is the spinning attack that you can stop with a bomb, I think. Oh, nice.
You like that?
Facing death in the face. Sword broke. Yeah, get another... No, I would say get the other sword, because then you can still block with the shield.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Ooh, that was a heavy hit.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna shoot. Go! Apparently this is easier than other trials. Rika's got a point. Careful! Ooh. You got a bit lucky that that shield protects you from all sides.
Big shield.
I know, but even so.
Also have defense though.
Yeah, again. I don't think that counts for a shield though. you only get so much on the swords. So there's no point. You'd actually be better off just heal. Ooh. You'd actually be better off just hitting him more often. Heal again.
What?
Heal again.
Why?
Because you got half health.
Oh, come on.
Heal.
That glitched out.
Sword. Yeah. Heal.
Why?
You got half health.
It's fine.
It's not fine. What if he does like a super mega attack and blows you up?
Is that doing?
He will do. He's gonna blow you up right now. I swear, if you die to this dude after being at half health for so long, you're gonna be so angry. There you go. Sword broke. Okay, now you're gonna have to do like spears and axes. Don't really have much of a choice now.
Oh, come on!
See? What? Uh-oh. You can't have... Can you have berries?
Yeah.
No,
What?
stop doing that. You want to survive the hits. So if you end up at 0 health, at least the fairies will save you. Reaper says, that's fine, Rob. I don't know, it didn't look very fine to me when Pimmsy was dying. Oh, this is easy. No more arrows.
Oh, okay.
Shh, you haven't got any shock arrows, do you?
No.
Fire!
Used them all.
Reaper says... Oh, okay.
What?
Reaper said, don't read this. So I will not read this. Alright, this is where he's going to start charging up to kill you.
Okay.
Ready?
No, shush.
You're lucky you've got defense up.
Shush me.
I don't know why you just don't stasis him. Oh!
Shush, man.
Just stasis the
Alright,
Guardian.
alright.
I don't know why you're
Because
not
I'm
doing
on
it.
the floor. Shush.
You on the floor. You were trying to parry him.
Come on. Ah.
Get your shield out. Get your shield out.
Shh.
You are dicing with death here. Have you got your Guardian Spear on? Oh, you do. Okay. Alright, you gotta let your stamina come back.
No, I don't.
Stasis, rather.
4.
Ooh, you're lucky it stops at 4.
I know it.
No
does.
more arrows.
Oh god, I'm so anxious.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Pimmsy, you can do it.
Oh.
Broke.
Fuck.
Whack him. Yay! Woo!
Yeah.
Reaper believed in you. She will not die. Fairies heal you automatically if you're about to die. Just run. If you run around it, it can't catch you.
Yeah, no, that's why.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! You did it.
Watch there be another fucking level.
Oh, there could be.
No.
There's actually 18. Sorry.
17.
No, 18.
This is 16.
I know it's 16, but there's 18 levels.
Oh, okay.
Woo! You did it.
That last one was actually quite difficult. Stronger than I anticipated.
No. To the one chosen by the sacred blade, I commend your efforts in this trial. You are now strong enough to wield more of the Master Sword's power than ever before. Courageous hero, chosen by the blade. Take hold of the Master Sword.
I don't know where I should skip the...
Well, I think it's actually the same text that you were seeing in the other shrine, the trials that you completed, but it doesn't matter. Reaper said, well, I think this is his strategy of how he did it. Run around while approaching it. When it shoots all 4, attack him. Let it recharge. Then when he's about to shoot, use stasis. Sounds like a good plan. Alright. Open sesame.
Drunk.
Da, 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 da.
The other reason why I did the Trial of the Sword first is because if I'm going to be going on to hard mode or doing extra DLC, I want a stronger sword.
Oh yeah, the Champion's Ballad.
Yeah.
I guess that would carry over. But that's it. That's the middle trials done. Awesome.
Next.
Next what?
But it took me a lot longer to do the first one, but I think I'm going to start the next one.
You wanna what? No, the stream is called Middle Trials, Pimmsy. It's not called Final Trials.
Well, I might not win.
You might not win. In fact, I'm almost guaranteeing you are not going to win by the end of this stream. But I would suggest don't actually start the stream unless you're going to finish what you started.
What do you propose then?
I don't know. I mean, we could have a look around the overworld to see some of the quests you've got.
Do some side quests.
Yeah, because you've got stuff around treasure and everything else. You look stronger than last I saw you. It's more powerful than before. I know I can change names midstream, Remus. It's more about when the archive goes up afterwards. It's, what do we call this stream? Do we call it Middle Trials and Summer Final Trials? Or we just call it Middle Trials? Because that's what we did. We did Middle Trials. Full recovery!
Yeah, but it only goes up +3.
Oh well.
Look, if I do this now...
Yeah. It only goes up to +3. Oh well.
Stupid, right?
Oh well. Can't be helped.
What that? Okay. I suppose we could do some of these, because that's not...
Yeah, you know, the treasure stuff. That'd be interesting. You got loads of stuff you've not finished
2
yet.
guardians in the Tauren wetland. Okay.
Yeah.
That on there.
Remus says, you know this. Finishing the trial, that's what you could call it. Nah, we're going to call this Middle Trials, and then we'll just have some bonus extra side quests at the end of it.
So that's where the thing is, but that isn't where I'm supposed to be.
No, you need to go to the Tauren wetland.
Tauren wetland, okay. Oh, for God's sake, I'm trying to remember all the fucking buttons. Where is the Tauren wetland then? This is Tarry Town.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be close.
I suppose, yeah. I think... There it is. That side.
Okay, so if I go here, I can fly across.
Yeah, good idea. Pin! Off we go. Doing side quests isn't Middle Trials either, Rob. I know, but it's more of a bonus thing. Because the Middle Trials is what draws people in to see, how did Pimmsy solve this puzzle? But the side quest at the end of it is like,
I actually did better.
You did better at the Middle Trials than the starting one. Probably because it had been so long since you actually played.
That, and I actually think it was harder to get going in the first one.
True, because you didn't get good weapons.
No.
You have to use more of your runes.
Yeah, and I don't really use runes.
Cool. Da Herschel.
Right.
To the left, to the left. I am actually interested to see what kind of extra treasure and armor stuff you're going to find while playing this naturally, because... Actually, is it natural? I don't know.
Huh?
Basically, when you buy the expansion pass, you get notified of weapons and armor and stuff being made available, but I don't know if the locations of those things are random or not. Hey, look, you got all your good Divine Beast stuff back.
Boom!
Shaka-laka-laka-laka. You could probably hit him and then whack his legs off. Oh well.
Stop distracting me.
One more parry will do. Woo! You failed.
Oh.
Whack his legs! Yeah. Not that you need the equipment or materials.
It's the bits inside him that I need.
Mm-hmm.
It was to kill 2 guardians, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Hey, Codebug.
Hello?
I'm coming up.
Hello, boy.
Hello.
Good boy. Good boy.
Can you give him a hug, please? Because I'm kind of
I will give him a hug if he comes over. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I messed up.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. Oh, he's moved away. Reaper said it's better to hit the Guardians than hit its legs because then you get more materials. Oh, you
Did that not
Coda!
work?
Hmm? No, you have to go back.
Well, it didn't fucking work.
You have to go back to Terrytown.
What is it? Are they the only two guard? Maybe I killed the wrong ones.
There's only 2 here. Oh. Look.
Meat!
Gourmet meat. I'm not seeing any other Guardians roaming around. Piggies!
Big one.
Big piggies. Really? Shock arrows?
I didn't know I had shock arrows on, but okay. Let's change them. I was gonna put on my cool armor, but I decided against it.
Your cool armor?
Yeah, my glow in the dark stuff.
Well, it's not glow in the dark time.
No, that's true. Okay, right, I'm gonna go over here. I don't even know if I did that.
Reaper says, I do the idea of hitting Guardians in the legs to get more materials all the time. Then I wasn't able to parry a Guardian in the trials and lost almost all my shields.
Oh, oh no.
That's why I spent so many times throwing bombs.
Ah.
Ah.
And by the way...
And BTW.
Oh, cliffhanger.
You've bit. You've beat.
What?
Hit by. You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Dum 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 dum.
That's kind of almost what he said. He says, you've been thunderstruck!
I don't know the reference.
Is it an AC/DC song? I think it's an AC/DC song.
We listen to AC/DC.
I know.
I might buy a diamond whilst I'm here.
Why?
Because I can.
What would you use it for?
You use it for upgrading stuff.
Like what?
Weapons and stuff.
Do you not already have all the upgrades for your weapons?
Sorry, not weapons, armor.
You don't already have all the upgrades for your armor?
Not sure.
2,000 rupees for a diamond.
Yeah, but it's worth it. Who am I going to?
The glowing yellow dot on your map. That's.
Hello!
Hello. You need something? Guardians kaput! Oh, he was watching you. You got 20 rupees out of it.
Okay.
I suppose he must have given you more when you actually took the quest on, but...
Maybe.
Yeah. We don't actually remember what that was. You're in the way! Cease to be so.
What a prick.
Hi! Tell me a story. I'll eat some cake if you have some. We don't have cake.
I'm not gonna give you cake.
Yep, it's an AC/DC song, says Reaper. I thought it was. I think I remember AC/DC did a song on the soundtrack of Iron Man, and then for Iron Man 2 they did Thunderstruck, because it was like, well, we can't use the same song again, but we have to use the same band, obviously.
Okay. Right.
Next quest.
There we are. Oh, yeah, I can't do that yet.
Renovate your home with furniture and style to be the envy of your new neighbours.
Yeah, but Wait,
oh wow, you've actually got a counter. You got 51 side quests out of 90 done.
I don't know how to do that.
Well then don't do it. Move on to
Offered
the
to
next.
sell you furniture, right, so I need to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so this one.
Ask Prima what she loves most. She's in Tonpu Inn.
Where's that?
Good question. I think it's Hatino Village. Bring.
Okie dokie.
Tiddly-tokie.
Shooting stars are the hardest fucking thing to get in this damn game.
Yeah.
Nearly impossible.
I remember when you were trying to like grind for materials off camera. It's like, oh, the shooting star! I need to get it! Ah!
And you just drop whatever you're doing and charge towards it.
Because they're so goddamn rare.
They really are. They only happen at night and only every now and again. I don't actually know what the conditions are to get a shooting star.
I think it's just random. That's why it's so hard to find.
Really, really
at least with the dragons, you can sort of wait at particular time and places for them.
It's really, really frustrating though. I did get quite a few. I don't know if I have any on my inventory.
Look at all these materials you've got. Jeez. This is proper end game Breath of the Wild here, boys.
You need toenails. Oh no.
Scales.
You can't get toenails.
I know.
I love eggs. They're my fave. I can make a cake.
Can you?
Yeah, it's quite easy.
No. Do you know how to?
Yeah, it's egg. Wheat.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, wheat.
Yeah.
You need monster extract.
Yeah.
And you need milk.
Yeah.
And oh shit! No, I don't think you need milk. Oh, I can't remember whether you.
No, you don't know how to make a cake.
You need sugar, but I can't remember whether it's butter or milk.
You'd be terrible on the Legend of Zelda Great British Bake Off.
Yeah, I would. Google it.
No. To be fair, this is the type of game that should have already had a recipe book update, as in, this is what all the recipes in the game are. Once you've discovered it, you know how to do it forever.
Are you the person?
Checking everyone out. Checking never stops. You ever been to the inn?
Oh, in there. Okay.
Prima is the clerk. See you later. Little donkey, little donkey. Really?
Eat an apple.
Doesn't it? Don't you have to hold it in your hand? No? Really? I'm pretty sure that's how that works with the dogs, though. Huh. Maybe not.
No, you drop it for the dogs.
Okay.
Guess it doesn't work.
No. Doesn't work for the mule.
Oh. There we go. Yeah.
Go talk to Prima. Welcome!
Are you Prima? Ah, yeah.
Hello! A regular bed is 20 rupees, or if you want a more relaxing one, you can have a soft one for 40.
Okay, can't talk to her.
One extra soft downy bed for 1.
Fine, I guess. I don't really want to sleep.
I like the idea of them being able to wake you up in the morning, noon, or night, as if any hotel would ever do that for you.
Who would sleep through an entire day?
Exactly.
And get to the night?
The blood moon rises once again. While you're asleep, Link.
Imagine if that was during the trial as well. Blood moon rises once again. Okay. Oh, it worked.
Good morning. You look very well rested.
I
I don't feel it because my health was maxed out. Thank you.
What do you like?
Why is he asking? Whatever. I'll just say something random. That's creepy. Crickets. You got crickets? 100 restless crickets. Wow. Yeah. Where are you gonna find 100 restless crickets, Pimmsy?
Beetle.
Has he got 100 restless crickets?
Oh, he'll have
How many
some.
crickets do you have?
Like, I don't know.
Do you have any?
I don't know.
Let's have a look, see. Look, keep going. Dragonflies. Oh, you got 47.
It's not enough. I'm going to go to each stables.
I'm going to say no. Do a different quest. 100 restless crickets?
At least let me go to each of the...
You need at least 50.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take me too long if I just buy them all from them. Though, to be fair, I don't
Yeah,
have money.
okay. We'll see. We will see. Rabble.
Do you reckon I'm going to find it easier in the hard version? Because I've been finding it easier so far.
What do you mean, the final trials or the master mode?
final trials?
Yeah, I would imagine it's harder. I mean, there's probably going to be more things in your way. There's going to be harder enemies, like the Golden Liner we've already talked about.
I'm so nervous about the freaking...
Let's see, you didn't fight many moblins at all, did you?
No.
And then...
Oh, hello, James.
Lizalfos? Is that James?
I think it is.
No, that's not James. That's not James. James is the royal horse, isn't he?
He's got the kit on.
Talk to the dude. Hey. You want to register a horse and take one out for a ride?
Oh no, it's Gerald.
Gerald! No, it's Darcy.
Is it Darcy?
See, I told you James was the royal horse.
Oh yeah, Darcy.
Darcy's at the bottom.
Yeah. James.
It is hilarious when you manage to find the giant horse and you register it in the stables because its head takes up like twice the space.
I never found the giant horse.
You never found it?
No. I also never found a Epona.
Oh, okay. So the giant horse isn't all that great because you can't sprint that often with him, but he is, you know, very imposing, and I think he's got a lot more health than the normal horses do. So it's just like a statement. No, don't not getting the horses now. But it's just like a statement of intent to say, yeah, I've got a massive horse. What you got?
I think I should sell some of these.
I think you should not, because you don't know if you need them. Does he have any restless crickets? That's why you're doing this.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Yeah, see how if he's got any restless crickets. If he doesn't have any, then there's no point.
Still need to sell stuff.
We'll sell rubies and stuff. Oh, look at all those ambers. Zzz.
Sell 200.
Yeah, a good round 200. Reaper says the giant horse is too giant, and did you not get the ancient things to call the horse wherever and whenever? Is that not a DLC thing, Reaper?
Don't know.
Don't know. 10,000 rupees! Beetle's just flush with cash.
It really is. Okie dokie. Right, I think that's enough.
Yeah, I think that's enough. If it takes more than 20,000 rupees to buy 100 restless crickets, then the game's got a problem.
I need them quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you got? Restless crickets.
Told ya.
He's got 5.
Yeah, but if he's got 5, I just need to go to each of the stables every time, don't I?
True. Assuming that he, like, you know, follows you around quickly enough.
No, he doesn't. It doesn't work like that.
Hmm?
He just goes to each of the...
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Right, so we've been to that one. Where's the next stables?
Well, they've all got markers on the
I
map.
know, but I can't really see it.
What do you mean? When you zoom out, they're right next to the shrines. Right, stop. There's a stable there. There's a stable to your left as well. See?
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
okay, so we'll go
So
to...
you just look for those icons.
Was that a stable then?
Yeah,
Oh,
Island
okay.
Stable. That's the stable.
Oh.
They're right next to the shrines.
Yeah, I realise that now.
There is a Gerudo in the volcano that you can sell minerals to for more money than you can sell in shops.
Oh.
Also, Reaper says, make sure you do the DLC that lets you call a horse wherever and whenever because it's good.
Okay. Do you want to do that now? Or?
I don't know if we can do that now.
Oh. No lemon, please.
Let's have a look and see what that actually is, because I don't know what he's actually referring to. I know he's referring... There's one thing in particular, but I don't know if you know about that.
I don't know about a lot. I've been trying to avoid stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we'll try and keep that a secret. Zelda Expansion Pass. What does it include?
Beetle! Oh, Beetle!
Beetle the bar. Okay.
Tell me you got the reference.
No. So, DLC 1
Where the fuck
includes the Trial of the Sword, Hero's Path Mode, Master Mode, the Travel Medallion, which is a fast travel thing. Then there's a load of armor sets, and the Korok Mask. So that's that. What about the second DLC? Learn more.
Don't know where Beetle is. He's normally around.
Okay. And then there's that. More armor. Ooh, nice. There we go. Yeah, it's in DLC 2.
Where the fudge? Oh, no.
9 new treasure chests have been added to Hyrule, each bearing a new piece of armor. So what you're looking for is an ancient bridle and saddle. But I don't know if it's got a particular quest associated with it.
Right, so it doesn't sell... Right, can you... Tell you what, I'm going to
I'm not looking at where he sells restless crickets.
No, I'm not. That's what I was going to say. You don't let me talk sometimes. I'm going to put on markers where he does sell them, so then I'm not going to waste my time circling each one and not going to it.
Okay, fair enough.
That was what I was saying.
So, we need to do... Da-da-da-da.
So, there's an extra set of armour, is there?
Well, there's loads of sets of armour.
Ooh.
Okay. It's a quest called Ancient Horse Rumors.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you want to do that, then Ancient Horse Rumors is the one you need to follow.
Well, I'm just going to do this for a little bit first. Unless you think I shouldn't do this now.
No, it's up to you. I mean, like I said, this stream was mainly to do the middle trials, because I didn't know actually how long it would actually take you to do. Everything else after this is bonus, and, you know, this is what you feel like. Reaper says, I prefer to do the trials first, but the other missions don't actually matter. It's to have more sets of armor in your collection. Why are you buying these lizards?
Because they're not very common.
What are they used for?
We use it to upgrade stuff, or to just add to your stuff to give you more
Okay.
parts.
Also, Reaper suggests do the quest that lets you put your current location as a fast travel point as well. So there is a medallion that lets you set a marker on the map, and then if you decide to move away from that point, you can fast travel back to that point when you want to. So it's for things like if you wanted to climb to the top of a mountain and then put a marker there and then decide you want to go back on the top of the mountain again, you can fast travel up there.
Oh, okay. So like in this instance.
Talking specifically about places that don't have shrines, because otherwise they'd be kind of redundant.
Okay.
So places that are difficult to get to without having a shrine nearby.
Alright. Oh, it's a bit on the hot side.
Hey Cass, how's it going? We're not going to be talking to you for a while. Oh, his teacher was the poet of the royal family. No, we don't want to hear the story. It is a very nice story, but we don't want to hear it now.
What's the story about Amor?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Do you have any restless crickets? I'd like to buy them off you.
Nope. Reaper says, if you do the mission that lets you get the travel medallion, it makes other missions easy to complete. You can't make all the marks, it's only one place. It overwrites other travel points. Yeah, I think that'd be a bit too strong if you could set it to anywhere, but... Oh, cute little doggy.
Did I do that one?
I don't know.
Is that a stable as well? No.
No. Rotau.
Yiga Clan hideout.
Also, another thing I was disappointed with Breath of the Wild was the map markers. You can only have 100 of them. Which is really annoying when you're trying to say, okay, I'm going to keep track of where all the treasure chests in the game are. Nope. Can't do it. So then
You tried to do that?
I tried to mark everywhere that had good treasure chests on. So it's like, oh, I found a really good weapon here. Or I got 500 rupees here. And it turns out that eventually you run out of enough like stickers to put on the map, which is really annoying when you're trying to do like 100% completion without having all the DLC. So then I just turned it into, alright, in that case I'll just mark where all the big boss enemies are, because there's not as many of those.
You tried to do 100% completion. Did you do it?
No, I didn't try to do 100% completion. I was just saying, you know, keeping track of where all the treasure chests are would be handy if I want to go back to it.
It would be a really full map if you just had loads of stickers everywhere.
Well, yeah, but, you know...
It would look like shit.
It doesn't matter if it looks crap. I'm the one looking at the map. Reaper says, I didn't mark that much. I used to mark shrines, but not that much anymore. I don't think shrine marking would be useful anyway, because if you can get to it, then you can, you know, get the fast travel point anyway.
Found some more. Yes, there we are. Okay. No, nope. Don't want any more. Right, let's move away. Right, remember this. Oh, hang on, tell you what I'm going to put.
Put a marker.
Yeah, okay.
Not by the hairs of my pinny pin. Reaper says, if you want to have a map that does like 100% completion and marking all the treasure chests and everything, just use an interactive map because they are on Google. Yeah, but it's not the same when it's not actually in the game itself. So, you know.
Might be better though because you don't have to get the map up all the time.
It's like in Zelda Phantom Hourglass. You know, you can draw as many notes as you wanted to on the map, so you can keep track of everything that you wanted to look at. But you can't do it here because it doesn't let you draw on anything.
Never played that game.
Phantom Hourglass, you have. You played Phantom Hourglass and you played Spirit Tracks.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, they all blend into each other.
To be fair, they are quite samey, and also they're probably the worst regarded Zelda games. So, egads! What is it, my smart man? What could it be? Oh, it's almost man-made. Yeah. Can you see it? I would take a closer look if I could get there on my own. Cliffside? What? You've done all the shrines. Well, that was an easy quest.
Right, you have to go back to him. So. Ooh.
Ooh, Great Fairy. Did you give the Great Fairy an offering?
I did.
Asking you was a good call. Man, I'm so jealous. No, I don't think so. You got to see the Great Fairy. That's reward enough. Wow.
I'll screw you then.
Yep.
Where is Beetle?
Inside? Oh, there he is.
You nearly made me turn around.
But I didn't. You've got a serious case of wanderlust. Aww.
Boo.
Boo! That really does sound like a Mario sound effect. Woohoo!
There's no freaking marker next to Rito stable.
Well, why don't you just go to the Rito shrine and then parachute over?
I'm gonna, but I'm going to this one first.
Okay, fair enough.
I've done all the shrines, so if I find any shrine quests, I will have completed them.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. Okay, oh, it's gonna be chilly.
Oh, it's gonna be chilly, Willy. Brrr. Cold.
This way.
I shiver in my boots.
Wearing the rubber stuff at the moment. No.
Wrong way. That's the way. There you go.
There we are. Let's put on less clothes to make us warmer.
How's that less?
A bare head, no hat.
So? How is that less?
How is that not less?
Also, what are you trying to do here?
This is not a stable.
I mean, if you'd looked at the map, you would have known that.
Should I go here?
Yeah, go to the... No, that one's lower down.
That one.
You want to go to the Rito one, because it's at the top of the mountain, and then fly over.
Got ya. Gotcha.
At least that's my humble opinion.
It's not humble.
Sorry? What are you trying to say?
You're not humble.
Be humble.
I'm not humble
Be
myself.
humble.
I'm quite aware that I'm awesome. Don't look at me like that.
I'm glad you said it so that I didn't have to.
Right, where is the shrine?
Aquaquat.
Is that it? No, that's not it. It's this way?
Kind of, yeah. That's away. Fly!
I don't see it.
Wait. Look at your map. It's to your left a little bit. That way.
You see it?
That way.
I know, but do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it now. Go
Yeah.
straight forward. No, 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 I didn't say turn the camera. I said go straight forward. You already found the Korok.
Oh.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, told you.
Yes.
Dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum,
Watch, there
bum,
not even
bum.
be any restless crickets here.
No, there won't be.
There might be.
There might be. I don't actually know if there will be or not. What are you doing? We're going cricket hunting. Dead. 2 hits. The music didn't even get a chance to kick in.
Where are the freaking...
I don't know. I mean, this isn't Animal Crossing where the insects are going to be really visible for you.
See if he's got any to back. Oh.
Hello. Good day. Did you need something? I defeated it! Yes, that thing I did. Well, that's a relief.
It was easy.
I'd
don't
like
even
to reward
remember
you.
doing it.
No, exactly.
I'm completing
You did
these
it!
like nobody's business, aren't I? Okay.
Hello.
You don't have anything.
Vito!
That was a reference from...
You're almost as crazy as Beetle.
a reference from the Demon Barber.
Ah, no restless crickets.
No lemon pledge.
Keaton doesn't sell crickets, does he?
Who?
Keaton.
Who's Keaton?
The monster shop guy.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh well, it was worth an idea.
Pretty sure he doesn't. He mainly sells like equipment and masks.
I know, but I thought he might sell like animals, creatures, stuff like that to go with the
No,
monsters.
he converts them. Hold that a second.
Okay.
He converts them. He sells monster extract.
Yeah, I know he does, because that's his deal.
Good.
Give what?
Give me the
I don't know
remote.
what you're talking about.
I'm gonna hit you.
Ah! Stealing my controller from me.
It's not yours. Mine is yours, bitch.
Rinoya. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Spicy pepperinos.
My horse?
Oh, is that your horse? It
Uh-huh.
clearly belongs to that person.
My horse.
My beetle, my beetle.
Look at him wearing a crop top and shorts in this weather.
Didn't dress for the weather. No,
Damn it!
no crickets. No cricketies.
No. Aha. Don't think I've been to this one.
No.
I'm probably not even going to get that much once I've done this. It's more a completion thing at this
Yeah, I
point.
know, exactly. Well, because you finished the game, whenever you go to the map, you actually get the completion percentage in the bottom left corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's have a look. Shall we?
Ring.
Let's have a look. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Monya Toma.
Hurry up.
Remus says, I'm gonna go. Good night.
Good night!
Night, Remus.
I've only done 40% of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, remember that 40% means finding all the
Is
Koroks
that
as
it?
well.
Oh, really? I don't want to find all the Koroks.
Well, then you're not going to get 100% completion then,
There's
are
like
you?
900, I've only got 200.
600.
Oh, okay. Well, still!
Yeah, it's
That's
still
better
600.
then.
But I'm just saying. That's probably what the completion thing's about.
Ridiculous.
Maybe if you get more of the side quests done, that would be, bigger percentage increases. Was it really worth it?
Yeah.
I suppose you will regenerate
Charge
more of them over time.
Yes.
Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling.
Oh, for
Bling,
fuck's sake, it didn't...
What?
Didn't-
Sorry?
It didn't click when I pressed it again.
Hmm.
Hello?
Play with the doggy!
Some foodies.
You got some raw meat or some cooked meat?
Raw meat, but it's
prime meat. He caught his tail.
I gave him the meat.
No, you didn't. You dropped it into him. That's different.
There, I gave him it.
Woof woof. Woof. Yeah, I love you now.
He loves me.
Beetle, where are you going? Wow! You must really enjoy my company. No. Is Beetle's stuff random?
No.
So it's set wherever he goes?
Yes.
Okay. Totally gnarly, dude. Let's do some shield surfing, dude. No. No.
Into that one.
Wetland? I don't think so.
I go to. I think we've been to
Yeah,
that
you've
one.
been to Riverside, but not Wetland, I don't think.
So, should we go to that one and then that one?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you've got fast travel, so it literally doesn't matter what order you do them in.
It's so long. Maybe you should just find out which ones actually have restless cricket so it saves us all the time.
I guess. That's why I was asking the question about if it's random or not.
No, it's not random.
So, where
Did we
to
say goodnight
get...
to Remus, or was that rude?
No, we said goodnight.
Okay, good.
Restless crickets. Restless cricket locations.
Yes. What do you need from Beetle?
Well, yeah. There's a merchant at Dueling Peaks. You can catch them in the Great Plateau or other places with high grass. Oh, that's great. 2 locations. Fantastic. Okay. Use a sword on long grass patches. I caught 10 in less than a minute.
What?
This person says use sword on long grass. I caught 10 in less than a minute.
Alright, okay, well, I need to go somewhere with long grass then.
Restless crickets live in grassy areas in Hyrule Field and East Necluda, but they will start to flee as soon as you run up to them. If you're having trouble finding them in the tall grass, you can purchase them from Beetle at the outskirt table, which is east of Rota U. I think you've been to the outskirts stable.
This isn't working.
No, long grass. That's not long grass.
Is that not long grass?
No. Clearly not.
Where's long grass?
Have you been to the Dueling Peaks stable?
I think so.
Okay, in the town where you get the quest for Restless Crickets, go up the hill towards the left entrance of the town. There is a yellow grass field with scarecrows in it. They jump around in there.
Up the hill where you get it is what, round here? Or...
Well, where did you get it?
Where?
Oh, so you go up the hill. There should be 2 fields, rest of it in, then do it again.
Rest of the inn, so it's next to Hipino Village.
Yeah, you can buy them from Dueling Peak stable. And I find them all the time just by cutting grass.
Hate this quest.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't even like crickets, she's just being a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants crickets?
So,
Actually, you do eat them.
another person's got this method. You can teleport to the central tower, paraglide northeast to the Passeri Greenbelt area, charge your attack 2 stages, then release a spin attack, hold a direction of the joystick at the same time, capture any restless crickets that pop out, repeat steps 3 to 4.
That's long.
Is it long?
Yeah.
Is it?
Right, where am I going then?
So, that you want to find the other one. So,
Doesn't help that it's raining now. I don't think it'll come out when it's raining.
in the town with the quest, go up the hill towards the left to the entrance of the town. There is a yellow grass field
Up
with
the
scarecrows
hill.
in it.
Is this up?
Well, is it up? No, you need to go up the hill. You're looking for a yellow grass field with scarecrows in it. So it's probably going to be related to the farm. Yellow grass, yellow grass.
This one?
I don't know if this counts as yellow. It's greeny yellow, but no scarecrows that I can see.
Up the hill. Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I was trying to find the scarecrow.
Well, that's not a scarecrow. That's a human.
Yeah, but...
This is also not up the hill. This is down the hill.
Okay, this way?
I would say go up the hill first, and
This
then you can
way?
look down the hillside to see where the yellow grass is. Froggies! Didn't mean to make you disappear. Oh, hey, there's Keaton. Hey, there you go. Scarecrows.
You want me to talk to him?
No, scarecrows.
I know, but you said to talk to him, see if he saw them.
You said he didn't have any.
I don't think he does, but you've made me question it.
Well, alright. Hello, Keaton. Kilton, not Keaton. Hello. Have you been mingling with monsters? Spend some mon. No, no mon for you. Nope, doesn't do anything. What does the monster saddle do?
What?
Monster saddle.
That is just a decoration.
Go down. Huh, okay.
It doesn't do anything.
It just literally decoration.
Yeah.
Okay, weird. So yeah, this is the yellow grass field that they were talking about. Oh, I hear a boy.
They have to come out during the day, or?
I don't know. It just says.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you got one. Nice. It just says, in the town with the quest, go up the hill towards the left to the entrance of the town. There is a yellow grass field with scarecrows in it. They jump around in there. There should be 2 fields, rest of the inn, and then do it all over again. So, I mean, to be honest, I would not be spending this amount of time trying to get crickets. Let's be honest. But hey, we are showing the viewers how you farm for restless crickets. How about that? See, it's a decent method of getting them.
Yeah. Apart from I'm missing all of them.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think the spin attack was doing better.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Because it moves you as well. Which is kind of like, it makes things easier when you're trying to go in a particular direction. Good? That?
To be fair, I'm making quite a few.
Yep. Yep. Also, that's what the guy was talking about using a direction, wasn't it? Because that means you move forward.
Yeah.
Cool. How many crickets do you have, Pimmsy?
Now?
Yes.
Wait 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me to get rid of all this.
I didn't tell you to get rid of all of it. I just said that this is where crickets are.
Oh, okay.
Good. Good. Hey up.
I have
61. I would say that that is not enough to, like, wrap this up, so... Shall we do something else, or shall we end the stream?
Oh, no, I want to continue.
Oh, you want to continue? Reaper
I'll do
says,
something
I'm
else,
going
it's
to go
fine.
to sleep, because I've got to get up at 7 AM.
No.
Bye, Reaper. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a good night.
Oh, I can do this now, because I've got,
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Yeah,
how close is it? Very close.
very close. But it's Bolson, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't remember where, though.
It's literally where the glowing yellow dot is.
I know, I'm going there. Cuckoo! It's up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cricket! Okay. They're not gonna be here, are they?
Bolson.
They're over
You're gonna go into the house. Where are you going?
What?
You're in the wrong direction.
You have to buy from the house.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be very happy if I'm going to wake him up.
Well, so what?
Yeah, can't.
Well, you can wait outside.
Wait until morning.
Mm-hmm. Reaper says, did I tell you that even with the Spanish dub, I use the Japanese dub in Zelda? I think you mentioned before about how the different language dubs are worse than the Japanese version. Also, your boys being naughty, Pimmsy.
They're not my boys.
They are no, they are your boys.
Not when they're naughty.
No, they are your boys.
He's not. He's in the toilet.
He's not in the toilet. He's eating something.
Did you put the tag back onto You put the tag back onto the cat food thing?
Tag? What are you talking about?
No, never mind. Onto where the cat food's kept. Did you clip it back up?
I thought I did, but if not, then your boys are being naughty. And Reaper says I'm going to sleep. Bye, guys. Bye, Reaper!
Bye!
Balsam Construction, what's our credo? That's our credo. Perfectly installed. Give it a look.
I'm good. I don't need to look at it. No, what I do need to do is buy loads of stuff.
Whoa, easy there, chatty. Let me sit down. Build me! Build me something. How did you not do this before? You clearly had the money for it.
Well, I don't know. Never got round to it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I never needed to.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's not a very interesting quest, is it?
No! No.
I wish you could just do it all together.
Well, I guess they couldn't do that because obviously people might not be able to afford it. What you want? Let you own me well. Well, of course you did.
How many of these do you have to do before it...
I have no idea.
Never do
I assume there is a finite amount of displays you can have. And that it's not just going to be, you know, infinite amounts and rearrange them how you want.
Can't you can skip this?
No, of course not.
Ugh.
They're not expecting you to do this all in one go.
Why not?
They're expecting you to, oh, you've got 230 rupees. You can do this twice and then you have to come back again when you've got more rupees. Not, I've got 20 grand, build me a house, Bolson. I'm gonna buy Hatino Village, I want you to renovate it.
Do everything!
Time for some construction instruction.
It's got to be nearly done now.
Maybe. Flawless, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Nope, no quest update.
Ta-da. Build me!
Your displays. Okay.
You can show that out. I know you're good for it.
Yeah, we are.
Basically, we're funding his floozy lifestyle.
There's no floozy lifestyle, he's a
Sorry?
builder.
Yeah, I know he's a builder.
They've got very busy lifestyles.
Well, not really. The only construction work they've done in the last 5 days is what you've been asking for.
That's true.
You housing monster, you got everything? Oh. Well, since you bought everything, I'll throw in some free furniture.
Okay.
Look lively.
What are you doing? What furniture you put?
Good question.
I want to see.
Let's see how spruced up your house is.
I haven't been in there in like ages.
Mm-hmm. I am tuckered. Break time. Hylian homeowner complete.
Is this my house?
Yes, that is your house.
Let's have a look.
And now you can put all these fancy
Oh look,
things.
I've got furniture now because it was just
Yeah,
bare
exactly.
before.
See? You can put all your fancy weapons out.
Cute, I like it.
You got a bed to rest in.
Flower.
Does resting in your bed actually give you temporary hearts? That might be interesting to see. Sleep until morning.
I don't think it will.
That doesn't sound right, though, that you don't get a comfy bed unless it's in an inn or a hotel.
You gotta spend money for a comfy bed.
Yeah, but you spent money to get this bed here. Yeah, it clearly didn't work. Oh well.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You done now, mate?
Well, yeah, the quest is finished. That neck charm, what about it? Yes, I guess we did.
Aww.
They can't be seen by the vapid or disenchanted. Represents endless love. Huh.
Retire.
Decided to retire after you cleaned us out. Time waits for no one. Except for you, because you were asleep for 100 years.
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
Aww, he loves his sons. You see him twerking?
Shaking. Goodbye. Cool. Well, we completed that quest. And I think that sounds like a good place to stop.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it, Pimmsy?
Pause.
Do you suppose?
Oh.
There's loads of quests you can get. Yeah, there's a giant horse one. Told you. Anyway, I think that's a good place to stop. So, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
If you did, you can follow us on Twitch to get notified when we go live, and you can subscribe to us on Twitch because we're Twitch affiliates.
Yes.
And you'll get access to emotes such as this cute little kitty cat here. I did ask someone on Twitter about doing like emotes as a commission thing, but they said their commission slots were all full up when I asked, so
Sure.
it's fine. We can always ask around somewhere else.
Yes.
So yeah. If you missed any of this Legend of Zelda DLC or the first playthrough we did of the main game, you can catch up on it on our YouTube channel, RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play, and this will get uploaded 24 hours afterwards. Tomorrow, Pimmsy will not be here, so we're not going to have a Xenoblade Chronicles 2
There
stream.
will be a different stream.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards either A Link to the Past, because I've got that to do, or Darkest Dungeon, maybe.
What? I slept! Oh, you got to sleep at an inn.
That's a different place. The grass field's further up.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is. So tomorrow will be something
yeah,
different.
you're
Different to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Haven't made my mind up yet about what it's going to be. So yeah, just have to wait and see for that one. If you'd like, you can follow us on Twitter at RiggyRob, which I'll put in the chat here. Twitter. I use it to get updates on gaming news and artist stuff and fan art and pixel art and all sorts of stuff. Just quite handy. And you can also join our Discord channel in the chat as well. And you can just join in any of our channels and talk about anything you like. Because, yeah, we've got lots of channels to talk about, like anime and food and art and, you know, all sorts of stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.
Live.